Braadkyaas Jamiekan now give the news in the Jamaican language.
People, wagwan. This is Kadeen Marshall and me go give the news rundown in a Jamaican. First, me give the headline them. The Ministry for Foreign Affairs said 3 out of the 18 students them who in Russia and make plans to left the country. The Council for the University of the West Indies UWI said them not accept the 100% raise for the student them school fees. The Transport Authority said them a think for give license to some Portland taximan who run from Buff Bay to Port Antonio. The doctor them in Thailand said top cricketer Shane Warne dead from natural causes. Now for the full story them. The Ministry for Foreign Affairs said 3 out of the 18 students them who in Russia and make plans to left the country. According to the ministry, them a talk with all of the students them and them hope the other 15 plan for left the country too. The ministry said them a beg all of the students them for left Russia right away because it a go get hard upon them because enough ban a get put on the country. On top of that, most country not take no plane from Russia and them lock off them airspace from the country too. The Council for the University of the West Indies UWI said them not accept the 100% raise for the student them school fees. Sir Dennis Byron, who do the report, said them did a talk for almost 2 years before they made no decision. Them did want UWI to take on one new model where would have made the student them pay 40% of them fees where would have go up from the 20%. But the committee said this would have threatened the university, the Caribbean society and the economy them. The Transport Authority said them a think for give license to some Portland taximan who run from Buff Bay to Port Antonio. Only for taximan tap up in a Buff Bay yesterday morning because them want the Transport Authority for make them can run to Port Antonio or give them new license. The taximan them who run from Port Antonio to Skibo said them not make no money on the route there, but the Buff Bay to Port Antonio route not have enough taxi. But Mardina Column, who are the acting corporate communications manager at the Transport Authority, so right now them ongo give license for bus run from Port Antonio to Buff Bay. Deputy Commissioner for Police Fitz Bailey said them lock up 2 men for the 21 gun where them find in a one warehouse pan industrial terrace in a Kingston last Friday. One woman who the police did ask to carry herself get asked some question and them let her go. DCP Bailey said them go ask the man them some question in front of them liar, but them 2 men are important with the carrying a gun when they have no license in the country. 2 men dead after one accident going upon the Content Main Road in a Mandeville Sunday. The dead man them are 25 years old Adrian Knight and 35 years old Bernard West. The 2 of them come from Cumberland District in a Clarendon. According to the police report, around 9 p.m. the man them did a ride per one bike when it crashed in a one Toyota Fielder car where did a go in the next direction. People rush the man them go hospital where doctor said Knight dead and West dead yesterday. Now for sports. The doctor them in Thailand said top cricketer Shane Warne dead from natural causes. The top leg spinner dead Thursday gone when him did upon holiday in a Koi Somai after them find him now move in a one villa. Some report did say him dead from one heart attack and doctor do some test on him body and say a true him dead from natural causes. People, remember the curfew from 12 a.m. in the morning to 5 in the morning. Me name Kadeen Marshall and that's the news rundown in a Jamaican.
Braadkyaas Jamiekan just give the news in the Jamaican language.